There's only one planet where anything like life can possibly be supported. All the other planets are too hot or too cold to support any life at all, and the sun is due to swell up, burn us to a crisp, boil our oceans and die, as we've seen all the other suns do in the night sky. This is not fine-tuning, ladies and gentlemen, and if it's the work of a designer, then there's an indictment to which that designer may have to be subjected. I'm out of time. I'm very grateful for your kindness and hospitality.
Dr. Craig, a 12-minute.
Everywhere we go, it's the Bill Craig boys making all the noise. Everywhere we go. Right, simmer down. When you wise about, lads, you'll remember I said that I'd defend two basic contentions tonight, so I did. First off, you're having a laugh if you think arguments for atheism aren't actually a load of pure bollocks. Now, we Hitchins bound to be well scundered, because if I caught on at his last speech, he would agree with that there first statement of mine, that actually, mate, there's no good argument that atheism's true. Bunter actually said, I simply do not have any positive reason to believe in God. But sure enough, we lad doesn't give an argument against God's existence. In fact, lad's bound to be pure raging. He seems to suggest it's impossible. Pure melter, But notice, doesn't prove atheism, all it does is leave you with agnosticism. Oh, is God real? Is he not? Sure, that on, mate. I'll buy you a wee lukewarm pint of harp and some tater cheese and onion crisps. When you get a cracker good reason to think atheism's true, actual melt. Everywhere we go. It's the Bill Craig boys making all the noise. Everywhere we go. Aye, simmer down, lads. We mucker can't handle the banter. Now, we Hitchins, he did make some remarks about the theory of evolution, so he did. Which, fair enough, lads, fair play. At least he insinuated that this was, somehow incompatible with theism. But I got 2 points about it, mate. First off, biological evolution, simply not relevant to the truth of the Christian theism. I know, lads, we buns, but Genesis 1 lets you have all sorts of crack with different interpretations. And what? Genesis 1 only allows 6-day creationism. I dead on, yeah. Big, hard Van Til, actual pure mad lad, who's a professor at wee Calvin College, so he writes, is the concept of special creation required of all persons who trust in the creator God of Scripture? Most Christians who are in my acquaintance, who are engaged with either scientific or biblical scholarship, have concluded that the special creation's picture of the world's formation is not a necessary component of Christian belief. Now, if you're on the drink, you probably think that we're having a wee gurn because of modern science. Is that right? We Hitchies bound to be pure sparked out, so he is. Big Saint Augie! Back in 8300, Mucker Mayo went to school your ma, but he also wrote a wee commentary on Genesis, pointing out, mate, that the days don't have to be taken literally. Creation doesn't need to be 1,000 years old or something like that. Now, listen here, mate, this is class. Big Saint Augie suggests that God was hey, what's a crack creation, yo? Here's some special potencies that would gradually unfold over time and develop. Yeah, you have that there. But just in case you pure sparked out for a wee second, lads, this interpretation came a long time before we Charlie Darwin, so it did. Definitely not a retreat from modern science, so it's not. So if I had any doubts about the theory of evolution, lads, it wouldn't be because of the Bible, but because of science itself. What's wrong there, wee Chrissy? You're looking a little pale. Did I bust your beak wide open with those actual facts? Everywhere we go. Mate, that was pure savage souls. Let's just end the debate there. Big Chris Bunter can't handle the banter. Oh, aye. Everywhere we go. It's the Bill Craig boys making all the noise. Everywhere we go.